I'm DPS, I don't know why.
Yo, they have the skins too.
The skin's off. Skin's
yeah,
off.
the skins off too.
Professional scrim, by the way.
Wait, they have scrims off? Or
They have
skins?
skins off.
Skins off. No spectation allowed.
Oh, guys, are we sure we picked up a 3.9 or 4 something K team? Because I'm not sure.
Wait, are these guys 4K?
If these guys are 4K, that's
Wait, they're
honestly
4K? They're GM?
If these guys are 4K, I'm actually going to shoot myself.
I thought this was like...
There is no way these kids are 3.7.
Allegedly.
They have a flat off tank main.
Oh, that's why.
No way.
Off account, dude. Off
Look
Who's
at
the
account.
kid playing off tank though? Is he playing off tank?
I don't
Look
know.
look at their player levels though. They're
Flat.
probably like all on Smurfs, I bet.
Zenny,
It looks like he's on a Smurf, dude.
What?
Are you gonna come Mercy?
It's Mercy Dive. Do you guys not run Mercy Dive?
No,
We do
Mercy
on
Dive.
Mercy now.
And it's
Usually
like,
we
Mine
don't
then.
focus on Lucio.
I
No, no, no,
I
no,
mean,
stay on Mercy.
No, stay Mercy, stay Mercy.
That's
'Cause,
my
like-
car.
I've been liking the Mercy just for the what is
Mercy,
it?
like Mercy, like the thing with Mercy Dive is, it's more you literally just shit on them.
It's the season like 8 meta.
Well, I mean,
Okay. Wait. Is this working? Yeah, okay. Dive tanks, Winston, Hammond. No protection, no defense matrix might be a problem, but shouldn't matter that much if your Farah and Genji are able to follow up. Zen is probably gonna stay at the back, right? Zen might be harassed by Sombra, but because Mercy's gonna be staying with Farah. So Mercy with Farah, dive tanks, and Genji here. Probably gonna be Farah poking. Once someone is low, dive in. Yeah, only problem is Zen is a bit vulnerable. If it was Ana here, it would have been better. But they're running triple tank here, right? They're running triple tank. Ryan, Zarya, Hawk. So as long as Hawk doesn't get a hook onto either Genji or Farah, Farah should just be able to farm Barrage really fast. And Sombra isn't going to do much. Unless she plays backline, which means our Zen gets free fire on their tanks. So, not sure why they're running triple tank here. But this, yeah, it should... Win con here would be to farm up Barrage or plate. Preferably Barrage, because they don't have defense matrix.
Dive is dominating. As soon as Mercy goes through, Dive is dominating.
We're in the dive. Monkey call.
Okay, I'm gonna look for somebody. They have Reinhog. I'm gonna
Monkey
be...
call.
They have a Widow behind that.
Eamon, you gotta go in first. I can't do anything here.
Don't play that
Gotcha.
side.
Zen got up.
Zen weak.
He's half, he's half.
Someone behind us.
Zen's back right, Discorded.
No Widow, no Widow.
Can we go on Zen? Back
No
right?
widow, yeah, no widow.
Alright, ready? I'm jumping up. 3, 2, 1, I'm up.
Run half, run half.
Zen, Zen.
I got
comboed
booped
him.
into Anna. I got booped onto Anna.
I'm weak up top.
Hog's discorded.
I'm weak up top.
Did I get right click?
Okay.
Run half, run half.
Zen, Zen.
Half, he's half.
Someone behind us.
Zen's back right, Discorded.
No Widow, no Widow.
Can we go on Zen? Back
No
right?
widow, yeah, no widow.
Alright, ready? I'm jumping up. 3, 2, 1, I'm up.
Run half, run half.
Zen, Zen.
I got booped.
Yeah, I think Monkey here, no defense matrix, right? I think you get hooked by Hawk or something. You go low. This was called to jump Zen was okay, but they bubbled. Maybe should have waited for what's it called? Projected barrier to go down before actually jumping Zen. Monkey dies here, but Zen gets pressured and drops down. They lose high ground, so this is still okay. You lose Monkey, but you gain position advantage, especially since you have a pharmacy. Then there's no way that they can contest, right?
Into Anna. I got booped onto Anna.
I'm weak up top.
Hog's discorded.
I'm weak up top.
Did I get right click?
Yeah, so Zen dies here because they are playing low ground. There's no one to contest for.
Zen dead.
Yeah, Hog changes by the way.
Can you res me?
Done, Ana.
Okay.
On a one, on a one, on a one.
I'm on her, got her. Run.
Done,
No supports, no supports.
Ryan next, Ryan next.
I'm on
That's
Ryan.
alright.
I'm gonna dead.
That was alright?
Summer weak.
He's going mega.
Okay. Nice, huge.
You already have Barrage.
I almost have blade.
Hog.
Hey, cart.
Hog's big ult charge.
I'm pushing cart. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm on her. Got her.
Did I get?
So here it's a 5v5. Not sure why Def went in alone
Zen dead.
Yeah, hog changes by the way.
Can you res me?
like this, but not sure why Hammond went in alone. Didn't matter in the end, but yeah, this was a questionable decision. So this is a 5v5 now. What you guys should do here, since your Farah is close to Barrage, right? Because she's farming off the 3 tanks. Wait for Barrage, then push in with Barrage. So basically Hammond, like whatever swings in into space, Genji can go in as well. Then distract the Rhine so that they turn or something. Then just Barrage the front line.
Don Ana.
Okay.
On a one, on a one, on a one.
I'm on.
Okay, even though Hammond dies here, both of their supports die, right? Because they don't have peel. They don't have defense matrix for Farah. And what else? And they're running Ana Zen. There's no Lucio to heal up like chip damage. There is still the Zen, but Ana's Zen is very greedy and like immobile. So they're quite vulnerable to dive, which you guys are running. So Genji manages to clean up Ana after Zen dies because of Farah. So here they have 3 tanks in a fight with a Sombra, but you guys have Farah. So yeah, farm Barrage up here and you guys want to fight. Because not sure what they're, I think this was either very good play from our Farah to avoid the hooks, or the Hawk didn't land his hooks at all. So yeah, I don't know why they ran triple tank without a Diva and a Hawk instead.
On her. Got her. Run.
Done,
No supports. No supports.
Ryan next.
I'm on Ryan. I'm getting dead.
That was alright.
Sombra weak.
He's going Mega.
Okay. Nice. Huge.
You already have Barrage.
Iron's at blade.
Hog.
Hey, cart.
Hog's big ult charge.
Push. I'm pushing cart. Nice.
Alright.
Yeah.
So this fight, as long they are running triple tank, right? As long as their Hawk doesn't get a pick on your Farah, then your Farah will be uncontested. If their Sombra goes after your Farah, your Zen in the back line will be uncontested. So here in this case, the Sombra chose to go after your Zen because your Mercy was pocketing Farah. So it didn't matter because then there would be no one to contest Farah because the Hawk didn't land his hooks. So this is why you run triple tank with a Diva, because you don't want your enemies to be like farming out of outcharge, farming the tanks for outcharge. So this is usually why you would run Diva with triple tank.
That guy just had like 80 ult charge.
Damage blade.
Remember, the fights aren't valuable if we don't get cart leverage.
Yeah.
For a main hit scan, I'm actually surprisingly good at far.
As far as like,
Yeah, dude, you're-
Make sure you call out the targets who are low. I don't think I heard that. Just make sure.
Let's damage blade. You wanna guys dive in first? Monk tanks. everyone?
Yeah. Hold on. We need to get card a little bit further up before we do this.
You're alone.
Yeah, you're good. I just don't want them to get trans.
Zen's low.
EMP.
Alright, I just got my ult. Hold on.
Actually, Hammond, let's
Discord?
one shot the Zen, yeah?
Alright. Ready?
Not yet.
Not yet. We're gonna wait.
Rogue's on top.
Farah left you.
Alright, I'm gonna go behind them.
Alright, I'm going on Zen.
There's a hog on you.
Let's go.
Discorded.
Hawk's behind that, be careful.
Oh, I got one shot. What?
Yeah.
Don Hawk.
Oh, there's 2 down.
Slant. Solo shatter.
Did we lose this?
Yeah.
Damn.
We're on Sombra. Like, should we be?
Should we go like
Discorded.
shot the Zen, yeah?
Alright. Ready?
Not
Not yet. We're gonna wait.
Rogue's on top.
Farah left you.
Alright, I'm gonna go behind them.
Alright, I'm going on Zen.
There's a hog on you.
Let's go.
Discorded.
Okay, so again, the plan was to one-shot Zen, right? The plan was for Hammond and Winston to go in onto Zen, try to one-shot him to get the Transcendence out of the picture before damage blading. So here you guys damage blade as the tanks go in. I think, again, projected barrier, right? There's this, Zarya can project this barrier onto her allies when they're getting dived on. First point, same thing happened. Dived in, their Zen got bubbled, and their Zen got bubbled, and your dive didn't get any value. Instead, your monkey died. So here, same thing. Monkey does have primal in this instance. This is the only difference, and you guys have blade. So here should have been to bait out the projected barrier even before blading. Even if the Zen didn't have trance, projected barrier would baiting a projected barrier would have been important.
Hawk's behind that. Hawk's behind that. Careful.
Oh, I got one shot. What?
Yeah.
Done, Hawk?
Oh, the two down, the two down.
Slammed.
I
Got
don't
solo
know.
shattered.
Did we lose this?
Yeah.
Damn.
We're on Sombra. Like, should we be?
Should we go?
Yeah, so you guys use blade and damage Valkyrie. Get nothing because wait, how did Genji die?
Alright, I'm going on Zen. I'm going on
Hog
Zen.
on you.
Let's go.
On Zen.
Discard it.
Hawk's behind that. Hawk's behind that. Careful.
Oh,
Did Zen right click? Or was it? Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
slow
not
this
yet,
now.
not yet. We're gonna wait.
Rogue's on
Fire
top.
left you. Fire left you.
I'm gonna go behind him.
Alright, I'm going on Zen. I'm
There's a
going on
hog
Zen.
on you.
let's go.
On Zen.
Discard it.
Hawk's behind that. Hawk's behind that. Careful.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure why Genji died here. It's probably because like was it Zen right click? Yeah, it was Zen right click, and because Zen got trance.
Yeah, not yet, not yet, not yet. We're gonna wait.
Rogue's on
Fire
top.
left you. Fire left you.
I'm gonna go behind him.
Alright, I'm going on Zen. I'm
There's a
going on
hog
Zen.
on you.
let's go.
On Zen.
Discard it.
Hawk's behind that. Hawk's behind that. Careful.
Oh,
Yeah, it was Zen. Zen got his out. And like one swing from Ryan or something. So Genji died here because the tanks. Where were the tanks?
Yeah, not yet, not yet, not yet. We're gonna wait.
Rogue's on
Fire
top.
left you. Fire left you.
I'm gonna go behind him.
Alright, I'm going on Zen.
There's
I'm
a
going on
hog
Zen.
on you.
let's go.
On Zen.
Discard it.
Hawk's behind that. Hawk's behind.
Yeah, the tanks didn't go in together. The Winston was like beside the Genji, and so like the Zen still could actually see the Genji and shoot. Hammond engaged a bit too late. So the problem with Winston Hammond is that there's no defense matrix, right? And so this Genji here, against higher teams, he would be quite vulnerable when he blades. So this was good focus fire from them. But it could have been prevented if we had a Diva or Hammond had went in a bit earlier. The projected barrier thing, so Zen didn't die. And so both outs here didn't get any value. Hammond out got one but wasn't enough. But you guys swap after this, which is good. So yeah, basically the problem of the Dragon Blade here was tanks didn't go in like together as much as possible, and the projected barrier from Zarya prevented Zen from being one shot, so Zen managed to kill the Genji. I'm just assuming it was a Zen because like there was this jump in out charge.
Oh, I got one shot. What?
Yeah.
Done, Hawk?
Oh, the two down, the two down.
Slammed.
I
Got
don't
solo
know.
shattered.
Did we lose this?
Yeah.
Damn.
We're on Sombra. Like, should we be?
Should we go like run Zarya here? Cause like,
Yeah.
I can
yeah,
play
'cause-
Hanzo.
cause I jump in and I get hacked. That's all that happens.
Alright, okay, yeah.
Alright, cool.
I have almost another barrage.
Okay, we can use that. They're gonna have trance here though.
They have EMP trans
Yeah, they have EMP.
and hog ult.
Okay, cool.
Most likely grab too, but
Someone called out Hog out, but I think someone died to Hog out, right? Last fight. Yeah. Hammond died to Hog out here, so a bit more aware, I guess.
Up top.
If they have EMPs,
Hawk's top.
They have
Right.
shatter
probably
too.
just
They have
gonna
shatter.
use barrage.
Please don't shatter me, dude.
No, I
It's
don't.
dead.
Level 3, level 3.
EMP behind.
Okay, as Zen gets hacked, right? Moons gets hacked. So when you're playing against Sombra, and you know they have EMP, you either want to be you most likely want to be hiding. So either they EMP your team, so they either they EMP your whole team and then you can trance out, or you get EMP'd by yourself and your team can help you. So basically, you want to be playing corners, keeper of LOS. So yeah, but here I think the Sombra caught Zen again. I mean, okay, so, when Sombra uses EMP, it's expected that he catches a Zen, but the Zen can try to outplay that. So yeah, they did use EMP here. Both tanks fall low.
She's one.
Run.
Right can die.
We win this move.
But this was a big barrage because they have no DM. How did our Zen not die?
Wins?
Go run. Shatter me, dude.
No, I
dead.
don't.
EMP behind. She's one.
Run.
I think it was Amura who was taking close to Zen. Yeah, so Amura was taking close to Zen. I think you either landed a shot or something and forced Sombra out. So Zen, who had Trance, stayed alive. So this was very important here. Farah is down, but they are 3 dead. So this is a 4v3 now.
Run.
We win this.
Go run. Run no armor.
Run.
It's like 4v3. 4v3.
Run down.
4v2. 4v2.
No, sorry.
Sombra coming in.
Sombra's top left.
Zarya one. I can't finish.
Sorry, behind.
Zarya's
got
just
her.
shooting me, dude.
Zarya's behind. Okay, cool. Armor shoots your god. Let's go.
Spoiler
I
alert,
am-
you guys kind of DPS for your mates.
Yeah, they're still not running Diva against the Farah, so no one can deal with the Farah, right? And the Sombra was in our back line landing the EMP. So yeah, our Farah got a lot of space here.
Nice.
I have dragon.
I mean, my Smurf hit 4K like season 4 back when you had the wins. I hit 4K as a recruit main, but then it decayed to 3K, and now
Hogs on me.
I have ulti.
Fire.
There we go.
Alright,
I got half.
Watch it for grab it. Yep.
I'm dead.
Rose half. Done, Ryan.
Do it, one ult. On it then. Oh,
Go
yeah.
Hawk. Focus Hawk.
One.
it's okay. Mercy Vox not that important.
Okay, we have combo.
Done, Ryan.
Why did the Zen transfer?
4 back when you had the wins. I hit 4K as a recruit main, but then it decayed to 3K. My Smurf hit 4K like season 4 back when you had the wins. I hit 4K as a recruit main, but then it decayed to 3K, and now
I think it was the Ryan Fire Strike or something, or it was the Damage Booster Rocket, but this forced Zen out. So, could they have won there? No, they couldn't have won because again they had to stick with Zarya for grab, so they didn't use so they didn't swap the Diva. I don't know why their Hawk is still there. Their Hawk isn't getting any value. So they tranced out. You guys weren't pressured at all.
Hogs on me.
I have ulti.
you had the wins. I hit 4K as a recruit main, but then it decayed to 3K, and now
Hogs on me.
Okay, our Zen get took. We trance, which is okay. And they grab into our trance.
There we go. I got half.
Yeah, they grab into our trance.
Super grab it, grab it. Yep.
I'm dead.
Rose half. Done, Ryan.
Do it, one ult. On it then. Oh, yeah.
Focus hog.
One.
it's okay. Mercy Vox not that important.
Okay, we have combo. Next fight.
Do you wanna let me shatter first? That way.
Hey, Discord me.
Yeah, our DPS are just getting like way too much room. And again, their fragile backline, right, isn't being protected at all by their tanky frontline. And their tanky frontline is just feeding. I don't know why they grabbed into the trance though. I think, yeah,
Or amp me.
their out usage is just a bit questionable.
Never mind. I was gonna see if I can go.
Do you wanna grab Shatter
I'll go
and
Temple,
Hanzo,
go
or
Temple.
do you wanna?
No. Just let me grab or let me shatter first, yeah, and then we can grab Hanzo out, and then we can rotate our ults like that.
Alright, Templar, make sure you can see me so I can get a bubble because they might have a sound around me.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
All right, get ready.
Sombra's
You
like.
may want to
people
drop
up
the
right now.
Pharah here soon. Pharah's not good on this.
I'm looking for it.
Rogues discorded.
Yeah, I got
Stun right now.
I got it.
Okay, the Hawk finally lands a hook here.
Bubble Ryan.
Sombra.
There it is.
I'm hacked too.
Unfortunate.
I can't fly to you. I can't fly to you.
I'm
That
dead.
was half by the way.
Trigger. Now they
Just
have
wait,
that.
just wait, just wait. I'm gonna try to
I
get
might
out.
be able to save you, Zarya. No, I can't do much more. I'm sorry.
All good.
Yeah, they got pick onto Alfara. Did Alfara have barrage? No, Alfara didn't have barrage. Okay, they got a pick onto Alfara. EMP came in. Know what? They have speed boost now, right? They finally have speed boost with triple tank, so the Rhine could actually do something. So, yeah, good EMP by them, good follow up. We didn't have any outs to counter that.
By the way.
Trigger. Now they
Just
have
wait,
that.
just wait, just wait. I'm gonna try to
I
get
might
out.
be able to save you, Zarya. No, I can't do much more. I'm sorry.
All good.
I'm gonna get wiped here. I'm gonna say, are they gonna push me? No, they're not.
No, they're not.
I'm not
He
rezzing.
was pretty close though.
Do they have shatter?
Probably.
They have
I'm gonna start
Nano
rifling.
Shatter.
My next mark's are towards flanks for the Sombra.
They
They don't have
just-
EMP shatter. Did they grab
This one,
recently?
top right.
I
I don't know.
grabbed last
Alright.
week, like right at the end.
Going in. Get ready. Ready. Oh shit. Never mind.
Ryan's half.
He's no. Hog can die. Hog one.
I'm in
I'll
no
get-
sleep.
Sombra
I'm
one.
gonna sleep.
Sorry, one. Sorry,
I'm
one.
going
Sorry,
on
one.
Ana.
Sorry, one. She's super high charge. If we kill her, that's good.
I have
Billy,
no more res-
Lucio one. Lucio's like one.
Ryan's one.
You need to be careful, Ryan. I
Zoe is
keep
one.
God.
Can't finish. Rack. Okay.
Ryan's one.
Nice bubble.
a little too aggro, Ryan.
He's yeah, he's dead now.
We're 4 up. We're 5 up. We win this.
I can't see you on Zoe.
I'm like looking for the Sombra pick. Sombra's up top again. She called. Nice
I'll
bubble.
just get ready. Just get ready.
Yeah, they're
Don
gonna have
Hog,
EMPs
staff?
send
Drop
your
that
EMP
hog.
target, so be careful.
Yeah, no. I can. I'm just gonna get
Mark
off.
behind you,
I'm gonna
Zarya.
get,
Zarya's half.
100%.
I'm gonna get EMP off, or I'm gonna get chance off before EMP.
I have noon.
Alright, no. Get it.
I got it.
Nice.
Sombra's behind.
Big
She's
fight.
one.
Run.
She's one. Sombra one. Mayu Moonzy.
Block shatter.
There's a Lucio on me.
Ryan's half. Ryan's one.
Lucio weak. Dead. Sombra.
I've got you, Zen.
Number one.
Dead.
You missed. Can you still target? Someone report me.
Diva.
Dude, it's okay.
I got hog in the back.
Diva.
On a one.
Nice.
Diva.
Nice. Ryan charging.
Ryan.
Nice.
Nice charge.
I saw him charge and immediately fly back.
Better.
Okay, this was a really long fight.
God.
Super high charge.
No.
Going in. Get ready. Oh shit. Never mind.
Ryan's half.
He's no. Hog can die. Hog one.
I'm in no
Okay.
sleep.
Yeah, the Lucio is really confused here. The Hawk is
Ryan's half.
He's no. Hog can die. Hog one.
I'm in.
yeah. There are Rhines here. There are Hawks here. There are Rhines here. There's Zarya's here. Zarya is trying to fight our McCree. Ryan is trying to fight our Zarya. Hawk is trying to get health back or something. The tanks are really split here. They aren't getting any support from their Ana or their Lucio, so they're playing sidelines very poorly. This feels like a VOD review more for them than you guys. I don't know. They're just making so many mistakes. This is very good capitalization. Where's our... Okay, our DPS are playing split. Hanzo's trying to kill Sombra. Who's that? McCree is trying to kill Zarya. Zarya's trying to kill Ryan. Yeah, they just aren't playing sidelines. Good capitalization on their mistakes at least. They don't have any healing because they aren't in the silence of their Ana.
No
Okay.
sleep.
Sombra one.
Sorry, one.
Going on Ana.
Sorry, one. She's super high charge. If we kill her, that's good.
I have no
Billy,
more res-
Lucio one. Lucio's like one.
Ryan.
I think the only comment here was someone called out Zarya behind, right? I think it was McCree who died to Zarya. Yeah, McCree called out Zarya behind. No one really focused her. Ryan pushes in way too much and dies.
Ryan's one!
You need to be careful, Ryan. I
Right, there's
can't.
one.
God.
Can't finish. We're hacked. Okay.
Ryan's one.
Nice bubble.
A little too aggro, Ryan.
He's, yeah.
Then the other Ryan goes aggro.
We're 5 up. We win this.
I can't see you on zone.
I'm like looking for the Summer pick. Summer's up top again. She called. Nice
Hanzo,
bubble.
just get ready. Just get ready.
Yeah, the
Don Hog,
EMPs
stop.
send
Drop
your
that hog.
EMP target, so be careful.
Yeah, no. I can. I'm just gonna get
Watch
off.
behind you,
I'm gonna
Zarya.
get,
Zarya's half.
100%.
I'm gonna get EMP off, or I'm gonna get trans off before EMP.
I have noon.
Oh, no. Get it.
I got it.
Nice.
Summer's behind.
Big.
Yeah, this was a good. What did they use? They used beat. Hog out, Graph, and Nano. They nanoed Ryan into their Graph. They try to build up Ryan out, even though we had trans. Good combo from us. From the Graph Dragon. And Graph Dragon kills through beat, so this was good. Yeah, good out usage from us. What do we use? We used Graph Dragon, we used Trance. They used 4 outs and we still won them. So their nano was useless because where's their Ana? Their Ana's here. Okay, their beat was useless because they beat it way too early.
I'm gonna get trans off before EMP.
I have noon.
Oh, no. Get it.
I got it.
Bye.
Yeah, they beat like once the graph was out, so the beat didn't save anyone from the dragon. The nano was used to save Ryan. The hog out was killed by our Deadeye.
Summer's behind.
Big
She's
fight.
one.
Run.
She's one. Summer, one. My Moonsy.
Block shatter.
There's a Lucio on me.
Ryan's half. Ryan.
Yeah, and their Ryan was alone, so they really couldn't follow up on the shatter and nano. Not much you guys could have done here. You guys played this quite well
Ryan's one.
in terms of out usage.
Lucio weak. Dead. Sombra.
I've got you zone.
Number one.
Dead.
You missed.
Okay, the target focus here is very good.
Target. Someone report me.
Diva.
If it's okay.
I got hog in the back.
Diva.
On a 1.
Nice.
Diva.
Nice. Ryan charging.
Ryan.
Nice.
Nice charge.
I saw him charge and immediately fly back.
Yeah, you guys are actually focusing the same targets here, which is very good. Yeah, but these opponents are very strong.
Yeah, it's just
See,
gonna
they Ash is created so Mercy could be brought back in the meta.
I kind of want to try Ash. just to
So
see
that's
what
literally
she's
why Ash was created.
Yeah.
Like we can try it. Do you want to try the Zen Ash Mercy?
Is there any other DPS that's supposed to be played here or what?
Just hit scan to avoid fire.
So
Yeah.
probably Widow then.
I mean, we
Moving on,
have an
Widow?
Ash.
I mean,
Yeah, we have an Ash.
Yeah, we have the Ash. We have the
Oh yeah.
damage boosted
Faking
Ash.
forehead.
Damage
Yeah.
Well,
boosted
like it's I mean like a hard counter, like an insta
That
kill
is a
on
hard
that car.
Oh,
You know how to do that.
Oh yeah, with the
Damage boost, one
Discord,
shot.
like with the
You
amp,
discord the
yeah.
fire, you damage boost the Ash, and you can literally
Yeah,
body
yeah,
shot like
instant, yeah.
180 HP or something.
Yeah.
No, damage boosted headshot is 1 shot.
I know, but I don't know what like a damage
He's not gonna
boosted
hit the
Discord body
head.
shot is.
Okay.
Like discorded Tracer gets one shot from a body shot from Ash.
A Tracer that's not discorded gets 1 shot headshot by an Ash. I think.
Yeah, she does like
No,
175.
body shot.
I think it's 180. I could be wrong.
I'm gonna
I think,
scout.
no,
I'm
I
just
think it's
gonna like
175
sonar this.
because if you melee them afterwards, I don't think they die.
170.
It's like-
Wait, did Tracer go up to 200 HP?
They have Hanzo, Ryan, Zarya.
No,
I think
I
it's all
mean like
Lucio.
in general, I
Yeah,
think they
Fonzo
Oh,
die.
right
Genji?
there. We're gonna go for Zarya combo
Genji.
then.
Okay, they
You
have
guys want to
Hanzo.
drop and hold bridge?
Not with their Zen.
Okay.
If it was Lucio, that would be different. He could put
Myers
him in
discorded?
Alright, hold on. Let's just chill up here for a bit. Chill.
Make the Genji die.
Genji
Russ.
one. Genji like one.
Zen play it back a little bit. Force him to die.
The Genji was playing out of the Rhyme bubble. we have high ground here. They aren't pushing our high ground at all. This is why like death ball on first is usually not the best, especially against high ground setup, because your Rhine shield is just gonna get poked down, and the DPS on the enemy team can actually can get free space. So they're running Genji here without dive tanks, so the Genji cannot contest high ground, right? Yeah.
Should push her, get aggressive.
Alright,
Push her, get
go on,
aggressive.
get him.
Sorry, weak.
Alright,
Let's
let's
go.
go. It's on right now.
Ryan weak, Mega weak, 1.
I totally forgot this is Ash's map.
Yeah, she
You
like
feel like
runs
one.
this map.
I don't think dropping here was good. Holding high ground would have been better, because like if you see the previous fight, they struggled with dealing with the DPS on high ground, right? So dropping here gives them like it lowers your positional advantage.
Alright, play. Good job.
Okay, I'm gonna pick
Oh,
up
no,
laser
you were running
to
the-
scope shot.
What is it? The Sombra now.
Deep in, Zarya, no personal?
I'm going back up top.
Zen, so what I want you to do is I
on
want you to
top of
play like a little bit further away from the DPS and force their Genji to dive you, and I'll peel for you.
Genji
and
one,
then you
Genji
pick
one.
him.
About
Hunter 1, Hunter 1.
I'm not. I
Oh
can't
my
see
god, I popped.
A little bit further away from the DPS and force their Genji to dive you, and I'll peel for you.
Genji
and
one,
then you
Genji
pick
one.
him.
about
Hunter 1, Hunter 1.
Yeah. Rhine here played a bit too aggressively. We don't have Ana, right? There isn't a burst healing option. If you want to go aggro, tell your Mercy that you're going aggro. Mercy just follow up, because their Genji is dead here. There's no reason why you should be with your backline, because actually no. If Ryan is pushing forward, he should call. Here, once the Genji is dead, staying with the backline is okay, I guess. But there would have been more value if your front line was pushing in and you stayed with your front line. But yeah, the call here should have been from Ryan.
I'm not. I
Oh
can't
my
see
god, I popped.
Done Zarya, by the way.
I might drop this fight.
Ryan. He's burnt.
Wait, Bob
Marker
is
is
the best
burnt.
player in the game. Hold on, I'm shielding Bob.
Bob has an aimbot, dude.
on back right in the tunnel.
There's 3
see,
people
I
in there.
see.
Kill them, kill them, kill them.
I'm marking it on the out the
I
back.
can see you.
You're good. We have combo soon. They can't really counter combo unless they deflect.
Ash is honestly super strong.
She's really good against goats.
I marked Genji. Genji's like 1.
The dynamite, like, I thought it was gonna be really
Clear comps,
trash.
clear comps.
Everybody.
Watch the shatter.
I know.
Genji up top.
Onto top,
Right.
onto top.
Genji has
Can't
blade
heal for
here.
you up there.
Genji has blade here. One sec.
Yeah, I don't have it.
They
Yeah,
have
stay
nano
with me,
blade.
I'll try
They
and-
have nano blade.
I can't
Let me
climb.
try to grab that.
Nice. Sorry, it's discorded.
Where's the Genji? The Genji has been picked off 3 fights in a row.
Genji has
Can't
blade
heal for
here.
you up there.
Genji has blade here. One sec.
Yeah, I don't have it.
They
Yeah,
have
stay
nano
with me,
blade.
I'll try
They
and-
have nano blade.
I can't
Let me
climb.
try to.
Yeah. Our Ash is just shutting him down. Where's our Ash? Our Ash is high ground. Yeah, this is why high ground is really good, right? Their Genji can't reach you because he will have to commit, and they are running dive. Tanks holding card. If the Hanzo was a bit better, the front line here would have the back line here would have been punished, right? Because there's no shield here. So against, yeah, I still think Tank should have held high ground against this comp, because if their Hanzo was a bit better, then the back line would have been in trouble. Because if you think about it, their Hanzo's here, right? Yeah, their Hanzo is here. If the Hanzo was actually, or if the Hanzo was just playing behind shield, if the Hanzo was flanking or playing behind shield, like here, he would have a shield, right? He would have a shield for cover. The backline doesn't. So theoretically, the Hanzo would win that duel. But here, their Hanzo didn't get any value. So, yeah, just something to consider for the tanks.
Nice. Sorry, it's discorded.
Push off. Watch her.
Push,
She might
push.
grab. They might
Combo.
combo.
Or
They have,
Hanzo.
yeah.
I'm comboing.
Hanzo to the left.
I see him.
I'm sleeping.
I missed.
Good combo. They didn't use beat for this one. I think they wanted to save it, or the Lucio like felt that there was no point beating Graph Dragon.
Every shot.
I think it's possible to live through Graph Dragon with beat if you like beat at the right time, and especially since there's the nade here.
They have Nano Blade and Graph combo. They have everything.
Combos to
They
win.
have
They have
everything.
everything.
I'm gonna go
But
for early shatter though.
they're probably gonna Graph combo first.
Alright, I'll try to bubble
You
you.
want me to
Okay, here they should win the fight, but oh, it's 1 minute left. They probably won't. Yeah, but they should theoretically win the fight here.
chance for the grab or the?
They have two combos, right? They have Nano Blade and Graph Dragon. The only way that we can win is a Fat Shatter, because they can just use Graph to bait out Trance because we don't have a lot of healing. Then Nano Blade in, then they still have Beat and Shatter. So yeah, they should win this fight.
Yeah, the Graph. Do the Graph combo.
They should have won the fight.
Because if
We should grab
if
combo.
we can
early
try to
anyway.
shatter the Genji. If you trust yourself that much.
Genji, well, he's gonna burn out. Genji's gonna. Oh, okay,
He's
never
gonna
mind.
pop with the blade. Zen, he's gonna
And our
die.
Ashe can book him away.
Sorry, is this
I got Zarya.
Huge. Watch out, Hanzo. Hanzo didn't get beat. Hanzo didn't get beat.
Bubble
I
in
can't
4.
see you.
Run. Runs in.
I'm on right. I'm on
Any
right.
heals? Any heals?
Genji on me?
Sorry, he's getting aggressive. Yeah.
Let's combo.
Nice. Run. Runs on.
I wasted everything.
He's gonna play now.
He's blading. What?
Wait.
He's going for me, but he missed it. He's bad.
Dead.
Fucking retard.
Wow, that's toxic.
Right there,
Toxic.
Chief.
How did they lose that? They had 5. They had 6 ults. Okay, this is Shatter baited out Beat.
Sorry, is this
I got Zarya.
Huge. Watch out, Hanzo. Hanzo didn't get. Hanzo.
Their Shatter gets nothing, so they have used 2 ults, and they haven't pushed up. They have 2 ults. They used Beat, and they didn't push up with it. They used Shatter, and they didn't get any
Didn't get
value.
beat. Hanzo
You see, their Ryan is still playing here, even though they got beat. They had Beat.
didn't get beat.
Bubble
I
in
can't
4.
see you.
Run. Runs in.
I'm on right. I'm on
Any
right.
heals? Any heals?
Genji on me?
Sorry, he's getting aggressive. Yeah.
Let's combo.
The Trance here gets a lot of value. The Trance saves gold because gold was low from the charge from this guy, from the enemy Rhine, and they grab. So here, what a better team would have done was just to push Rhine, so to force Moons to either use Trance to save Rhine and then get a free Graph Blade off, or gold would have died and they would have just snowballed because you guys don't have the main tank. So here they screwed up really bad. They Nano Blade into a Graph when we had Trance.
Nice. Run. Runs
I
on.
wasted everything.
He's gonna play now.
He's blading. What?
Wait.
He's going for me, but he missed it. He's bad.
Dead.
Yeah, the Zen out basically countered Nano and Graph and healed up our Rhine who was low from the charge. So their ult usage was horrible here. This was a very good Trance, right? This was a very good Trance, but what they could have done was just to wait out the Trance and then a Nano Blade later after Mercy out ended, after Zen out ended, but they chose to Nano Genji when our Zen was using Trance.
Fucking retard.
Wow, that's toxic.
Right there,
Toxic.
Chief.
Alright, click comms. Okay, are you sure this is a 3.8k team?
Hanzo
though?
down.
Like for real?
No, I think
I
they're.
got subbed. Cover me!
No, I'm gonna let you die. Maybe they'll win.
I'm gonna go up top.
We have combo again almost.
Okay, so they use Shatter, they use Graph.
They don't
yeah?
have-
They use 4
They
ults.
don't
They use
have
4
a
ults.
dragon
They
yet.
use nano combo too.
No Genji?
Yep. I'm backing up.
You wanna get aggressive on them? We can go.
Yeah, we have combo. Let's go.
50 to another valve.
Get it.
I'm jumping off the map for this dude.
Oh. That McCree just whipped 8 shots on a Mercy that's resing. Okay.
She's actually really hard to hit.
Not much to say for this map. They were just really bad. Out usage was really good here. A bit of out tracking would have been better. Could have been better. I think the only problem was the projector barrier, right? The one that I talked about the first 2 fights. Besides that, it was well played.